power to do that. Look at this bitch. What's she doing? Is she actually trying to get to their lane, or is she just up and blocking me? Like, oh, watch, I'll just get in the other lane. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. I see you looking too. Yeah! There's old GameStop. I need to go in there and pre-order some games. Some games that are coming out. My wife's like, you don't need to get those, you can wait till Christmas. I'm like, bullshit. We have this conversation every year. I don't do that. I buy them in November when they come out. Oh, this guy sucks at driving. Just get out of the way! I don't want to hear it that it's big and bullshit. So, whew, it's like, I feel like I'm back to normal. I was a little bit out of it last night. I think, like, part of being me and being crazy and shit as I am, I have, like, different, like, there's different versions of me, and, like, there's sometimes I just get so, like, zoned out. It's like I can't fucking think or concentrate or do anything. That's happened to me last night. Like, I was totally out of it. I know it's like ADD related or something, you know, like ADD or dyslexia, something, one of those like combinations of things that's fucking wrong with me. But yeah, I was like, hello cop. I was like, I don't know, it's weird when it happens to me, you know, it's like, I can't make my brain work, like it just, and I feel like super emotionless, you know. I was just like, what's going on? I don't know. Fuck it. But yeah, it was fucked up. It wouldn't have been that big a deal because I was like off work and shit. You know, I was at home. But what fucked me up is I got home and what up there? I got home and it was like my wife decided to like clean the garage out, and thank God, because it really needs it. And she's great. I love her. She's doing work, you know. Like, it wasn't. But she had to leave, and I came home to all this shit was out in the garage. She's like, I gotta go. Can you like finish this up? You know, just try to get as much progress done as you can. And I was like, okay. And what she had, to me, it felt like all she had done was move everything from inside the garage to outside the garage. And I was like, what the fuck do I do? I know she did more than that. She did a lot more than that. But to me, that's all I could fucking figure out. I was like, I couldn't do anything about it. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was just sitting there looking at it, you know? And like hours went by. Like, it turned dark out and all my shit's just sitting outside. And I'm making so little progress, you know? Like, I'm just walking around, I'm looking around, I'm standing up, I'm just confused. I don't know what to fucking do. Oh, I hate when that shit happens, you know? And it was like the worst. I was texting a fire guy because sometimes the same shit happens to him, you know, and I don't think he minds if I say that. But I was like, fucking fire guy. I was like, come over here and punch me in the face, man. I don't know what to do right now. He lives about like 15, 20 minutes from me. I was like, just fucking come over here and just deck me in the jaw. I think that'll bring me back around. But I just cannot do shit when I'm like this, you know. My brain doesn't work. I sat there and looked at all this shit down on the garage floor. I didn't know how to, I couldn't figure out what to do with it. And finally, I was like, just out of like being like tired of being out in the garage and wanting to go in. It was dark. I just started like kind of moving the shit back inside, and I felt like such a dick because I didn't get anything done, you know. And I told my wife, I was like, you be mad at me all you want, but it's not my fault. My brain's fucking retarded. And she wasn't mad. She came home. She's like, you know, are you all right? Like, you know, I was sending her text when she was gone. I was like, I hate you so much. My fucking brain doesn't work. I don't know how to do this. Like, I don't know what to do. And she's like, what do you mean? It's just shit, you know? Organize it or put it back in the garage, something. I'm like, I can't even put it back. She's like, why? I'm like, I don't know. I'm fucking retarded, okay? I can't figure it out. And it makes me like really mad. Like, I get really frustrated with myself because it's happening. But, you know, it's where it's like the different levels of me, you know? There's like that level of me that's like, if I try to motovlog when that's happening, forget it, man. Those are like the motovlogs that just get deleted. Like, it's happened to me like I've been riding. Like, the weird thing is I can ride like a bastard when that's happening. I can like, I probably can do some of the most goon riding I've ever done when I'm like that. But it's kind of dangerous. Like, I don't like I'll think about it later, like after I got done riding, I'm like, God, Jake, that was stupid. Like, what were you doing, you know? But I don't know, man. I don't know. And then there's like the normal me, who's just like, you know, I like to think I'm a bit witty and, you know, like I'm fairly clever. I find most people around me to be kind of stupid sometimes, and that sounds fucked up, but I'm just saying, like just situations and shit, like I gotta be on it, you know, like I'm so like, I don't know. I'm still not very super emotional when that's going on. I'm sort of just like in this, we're about to get a light here, what's going on? Why aren't you fucking driving? Drive. But yeah, like, the normal me, you know, I can make some pretty good videos like that too, and just talk, I don't know, I'm just bringing up the video part of it too, like, car's back there a bit, that one's right there. Those people were looking, they were like, ooh, that gentleman was on one wheel. Yeah, I was, because I'm a gangster. Alright, sorry, that's just like, there's the normal me, and then there's like the fucking insanity Jake, you know, like, and I know you always think when I make those crazy videos, like, that dude's on drugs, man, he's crazy. I'm not on drugs, okay? I don't do drugs, I don't drink, like, at least when I'm riding, you know, I drink every now and then, but, you know, probably go drink tonight, but, you know, I'm off tonight, so fuck off! And, that's the other me, man. It's really to tell you. That's the me who's like fucking crazy. Like, my head's going really fast and spinning, and I'm like, and things like affect me emotionally differently. But it's exciting, and I'm very like outgoing, and like, I don't know. I was that way at the bar the other night, and I was like, everyone's like paying attention to me. It's like I'm not like I'm being obnoxious. Well, I probably am. I don't know. But like, I can be like the fucking, you know, liveliness of the group, you know. And there's the crazy, like, weird me, like there was last night. And I know you think that's like on the dopiest end, but actually I think it's on the opposite. I think it's like the most extreme version of me is that version. Here's why. The whole time when I'm like that, when I'm like in that like dumbed out can't do shit phase, even though like what's happening right in front of me just seems so, I seem so unconnected from it, and I seem so like, it's like I'm just watching myself do shit, like I'm not really there. And like I'm emotionless, I'm disconnected, but in the background there's something moving at about 1,000,000 miles an hour. Alright, like, I'm not even kidding you, the thoughts going through my brain are happening so fast I can't even figure them out. Like, it's just weird as shit to me. I don't know why this happens to me, but that's what happens, and it's a mind fuck, man. And I wish I could even like tell you what it was I think about, but like shit just comes and goes through my head so fast that it's like, it's crazy, you know? Those weird times I'm telling you about where I'm like that are the times that I can fill my iPhone full of crazy vlogging ideas if I can hold them in my head long enough to remember them, you know? I'm like, what can I do? What would be funny, you know? Put pumpkins on my fucking handlebars and ride around. Yeah, that would never come to me normally, you know? It's not like it takes a drug version of me to figure that out. It just takes that version of me, and I don't know. That's why you guys out there who want to get into motovlogging, I'm telling you, get a phone or something you can document shit in, because you want to fucking write down your crazy ideas when they come on to you, man. That's how it works for me, at least. So, you know, that's some of the best advice I can give you for that. But Yeah, man. You know, even like this does tell you how like disconnected I am and shit from things. So my wife did come home and we were watching the Sons of Anarchy. I love that fucking show. Oh my god, if you guys don't watch that show. It's not like a big hard is a cool man brotherhood flag. It's Sopranos on two wheels, man. It's amazing. They're not in that way that one did, but you know, it's a great show. But anyway, we're watching it, and the whole time I'm watching it, I'll keep thinking to myself, was this directed by somebody else? Is this the normal director of the show? Because it seems really, really weird to me right now, you know? And it wasn't. It was a normal episode. Like I kept asking my wife, like, does this seem like normal to you? She's like, yeah, I guess so. You know, it seems like, you know, seems like how an episode would normally go. I mean, the feel of it at least, you know. And I'm like, and all I could do was watch and just retain the information of things that happen. I'm like, okay, so Jax did this, Clay shot this guy, you know, Jim falls asleep driving. You know, it's like, all I could do was just watch it and just take on the information and try to process it later. Because they could have just offed every character on the show right then, and I would have just been like, oh, I guess that's the end of Sons of Anarchy. Oh well, good run. Or that I've already emotionally like adjusted myself to thinking that's going to happen at some point on this show. Anyone who watches it probably can relate. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm insane. I'm a lunatic. There's different versions of me. I'm like fucking the Michael Jackson of emotions, you know. And that's how do I get up here? What's going on? Guess which one I am right now. Alright guys, well you know, that's about it. Well, I would say this too about it. Like I know there's medications out there that could like fix that, you know, like ADD medicines. They can help you with it. But like I've talked about before, I don't think the side effects are worth the well, they took all the big waves out of this road. This road used to be like a roller coaster. Anyway, sorry, I just don't feel like the side effects to those medications are worth it, man. They really fuck me up, you know. Usually I can handle myself when that happens, but not not last night. The worst is when shit like that happens at work. Usually it happens to me at work, like I'll get into that mode. If I've been working for way too long, like shit got all fucked up and I'm there for so long and I'm just in this I don't give a fuck stage now. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about it. Has that shit ever happened to you? I don't know. Even like the 3
So fermented pumpkins is not really a problem. There we go.
I'm still willing to bet.
Say,
the WR2
fermented pumpkins,
something like
you won't have that issue, you know. You can light these things up
CBR 250, you might as well look at the CR 250L. It's the same motor.
So what's happened is
you think yourself, why? I want a sport bike. Because the 250 sport bikes don't do anything worth a damn.
This right here, about 90% sure it is. He said what happened was about a week or two ago, somebody backed into this thing and fell over on the side.
Do a supermoto will do completely.